Astrology observations. A person will go through both their Jupiter and nodal return at 36, but will also go through their Jupiter and Saturn return together at 60 years old. Tropical astrology is better suited for focusing on the psychological nature of a person, juxtaposed sidereal astrology, in which focuses on the real-world events that'll happen in their lifetime. Of course, either system used can see both. All systems of astrology have a way to predict challenging and positive periods in one's life, though it may differ across the systems. For tropical and sidereal, it is utilizing zodiacal releasing, and for Vedic astrology, it is utilizing your Mahadasha periods alongside your Antardasha periods. Quick observation about Mahadashas: the 3rd, 5th, and 7th Mahadasha periods are said to be the most confusing times in one's life. This is because the path is unclear. Think about it like this: you're flowing down a river and the river is making a bend. You can't see around that bend. This is juxtaposed the 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, and 9th Mahadasha periods, in which are said to be smooth sailing. The 1st Mahadasha period is said to be when natives are merging their past selves with their current incarnation. In tropical and sidereal astrology, we have harmonic charts, and in Vedic astrology, we have divisional charts such as your D1, your original birth chart, D9, your Navamsha, or your D10 Dasamsha charts. Lunar nodes are used across all astrology systems, though they're interpreted differently. In tropical and sidereal astrology, the North Node is looked at what we need to move towards, our destiny as well. These are also qualities that we are meant to embody to attain fulfillment in this lifetime. The North Node is also the lens of the qualities in which we will be embodying when we are ready to depart from this physical plane. This is juxtaposed the South Node, in which represents the area of life in which we mastered in a past life. This can also represent natural gifts, talents, and skills that we come into this life with too. But nevertheless, the South Node is the energies that we need to move away from in order to evolve spiritually. In Vedic astrology, the lunar nodes are called Rahu and Ketu, Rahu being North Node, Ketu being the South Node. Rahu and Ketu are considered to be the dragon's head and tail, Rahu being the dragon's head and Ketu being the dragon's tail. Rahu symbolizes greed, ego, materialism, and the obsession of the physical world, whereas Ketu represents independence, spirituality, the mysteries of life, and the unconscious mind. Lastly, sidereal astrology does not automatically entail that we are talking about Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology is a Hindu system that utilizes sidereal astrology. Vedic even utilizes its own Ayanamsha. Sidereal astrology primarily uses Fagin Bradley, and Vedic astrology primarily uses Lahiri. Follow me if you like what you see. Stay tuned for more.